I'll need help. Well, welcome to LivvyLand. Welcome to LivvyLand.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jolene and this is LivvyLand. On today's video, I am going to be cash stuffing some side income. And so we'll go ahead and get started. So first things first, I am only going to stuff one envelope and then the rest is going to savings challenges in my actual savings challenge binders. And I will be completing, I believe, 3 today. And then I am going to reallocate on camera. So first things first, I need to stuff my business taxes because this does include Etsy income. And I have not done my trackers, so I need to do that here. So taxes is going to get 25. And if you hear the quiet behind me, that is because Livy is at daycare. I am trying to get this recorded on my lunch break. Okay, so 57. And so she is not here to hit the button today, so I will have to do that. I completely forgot to count the money. So 20, 40, 60. 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So working with $229 today. Okay, and now business taxes is going to get 25. So 25, and now in business taxes, 1,500, 20, 40, 50, 55, 6, and 7. So that matches. And I hope everyone is doing well today. As I am recording this, it is Friday, so thank goodness, TGIF. Okay, so that is it for my business binder. And now we're gonna go ahead and play some challenges. So I'm gonna do this a little different. So normally I start off by doing my scratch off challenges, but I have my sights set on the 3 challenges that I want to complete today. So I'm gonna start in this binder, and this binder contains savings challenges by other shops. And so I am going to complete this one by Angela with MSO Budgets today. This is her Cool Ant Club. And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items left. So there's 5 and 5 for 10, and then 4 and 6 to make 20, and then 6. So $26 this is going to get. Fill these in, and this is going to be reallocated to my 5 nieces and nephews envelopes. They are each going to get 27, and then it leaves an extra $1, so this totals $136. I am going to let the dice decide at the end when I reallocate which of the 5 of them will get the extra $1. If it lands on a 6, Livy will get the extra $1 is how I'm going to do that. So we're going to do 20, 25, and 26. So now in here I should have $136, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And off camera, I did make sure that I had the right denominations. So I am going to leave this as is because this is ready to reallocate. So woo, finished this one. So we'll put this here at the back. And then I already have I'm going to do this Secret Santa one by So Budget. So yes, Angela is one of my besties in this community, and she will forever have savings challenges in my binder, as she has from the very beginning, from the very first YouTube video that I did with savings challenges. And that is because before I even became friends with Angela, she was one of my very first supporters and encouragers for me to do savings challenge. My husband is calling, so pause. Okay, so as I was saying, Angela was one of my very first supporters and encouragers, and so as long as she has a shop, I am going to have an envelope in my savings challenge binder for her challenges, and I will play them. Okay, so next one I am going to complete is this one by Katie with the Fancy Dollar. And this one I have 5 little icons left to go. And that is 7 and 3, 6 and 4 for 20, and then 5 for 25. And I have already figured out where this is going to be reallocated. I tried to do that off camera so that it makes my video go by a little bit quicker when I reallocate. And so this one, I'm trying to remember what I needed to do for this. I'm just looking at my notes over here. So this is going to get 25, and this needed to get a 10, and then 3 5s, or 4, 10, 25, 10, 15, 20, and 25. So 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 36. Okay, so that one is done, and we'll put that there at the back and keep it separate. And I don't know which other one I'm going to bring in here. Okay, so now I need to go to this other binder that has challenges from just my shop. And then just as a warning, my husband called, and he is on his way back from picking up Livy from daycare, so you will probably end up hearing them come in the door. Okay, so I'm going to complete this one, and this is my Spring Notes challenge, and there are 4 items left on here, and what we have is 7 and 3 for 10, and then 5 and 1 for 16. So let's go ahead and fill those in. Okay, so we're going to do 10, 15, and 16. So 20, 40, 50, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 60. So we completed the third one, and I'm going to pull this out here. Okay. And this one I'm just going to set over here to keep it separate. That will, so if you are new to my channel, any of my challenges that I complete in this binder go to debt. Okay, and the other one that I want to make sure that I stuff before we play other challenges is this one, and this is my Get Over Credit Card Debt. And I am going to do one of the $30 because I have a little bit more money to play with today. So while we have it, I'm going to mark off one of these $30. So 20 and 30. So now in this challenge, I have 100, 20, 30, and this will save 500. So that will be a nice chunk to go towards debt. Okay, now the next types of challenges that I like to play are my scratch-offs. And I don't play scratch-offs from my own shop, only because I don't like to ruin the surprise for people that purchase from my shop. Okay, and I opted for a low amount one in here just so that I could hopefully complete it quicker so I can play other challenges from other shops quicker, because I do like to support and showcase on my channel. Okay, I'm gonna get that out, and this is by Bookish Mama Budgets, and so we'll go for this one. And that's 4. And then we'll grab this one up here. Okay, so that's a total of 6. I will stop there. If we can, we'll come back. So 5 and 6 to start this one off. Okay, and that's the only scratch off that I have to play, so I can put my vacuum away. Okay, then the next things that I like to go to are my roll and saves, and I have that one here, and this is by Budgeting Introvert. And this came as a digital download. I believe this was either an 8x10 size or an A5 size, and I shrunk it down so that I could make the little dashboard into an envelope, and then I made the challenge to be able to fit into the envelope. This one was designed to roll a colored dot die, but I don't have one of those, but there are amounts 1 through 6, so I just roll a 6-sided die. And we're just going to roll 3 times and we total them up. Okay, so there's 2, 2, and 1. So 5. I don't have very many 5s, so I'm going to keep going. So 1, 4, and 5. So this one was worth 5, and this one is worth 10. So I'm gonna grab 5 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 10. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now in this challenge, I have saved up, after 1/2 of it, 50, 70, 80, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3. So 93 and halfway complete. Okay, and then we'll come back to a new challenge that I'm excited to play, but I like to play the roll and saves first. Okay, and I do have one in my binder here. Okay, so I am going to play my snack attack one. And what you do with this one is just roll a 6-sided die, and you roll to see which of these sweet or salty snacks is going to win. Once you get down to the bottom, then you save the amount that is at the bottom. And you can either stop after you get to the bottom of one of them, or you could keep playing and black it out. It's entirely up to you, but it is a race type challenge. And so the original way to play it would be to stop once you got to the bottom to see who won. We'll see how I end up playing once I get to the bottom of the challenge. Okay, so we just have a 1. Let's see here. We will use green. So 1. So the popcorn is the first one on the board. And we'll keep going. 6. So that is a chocolate bar. Okay, so 5 and 6. 1. So popcorn took the lead. 6 again. Oh, neck and neck. All right, so I'm going to grab a 1, put this 5 back and grab a 10. And we'll go one more time. All right, so popcorn took the lead. And we'll go ahead and stop there. If we can come back, we will. So to start this one off, we had 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Let's make sure this is dry before I put it back in my envelope. Okay. And then I have a new one that I brought in, and this one, and then just my catch-all. So let's see how much we have left. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 72 still left to play with. So I need to go back over to this other binder because I have one that I am not in control of what I select, and this is by Upscale Currency. Never seen this type of challenge before, so as soon as I saw it, I had to have it. This will save a total of 75, but this is like a pull tab type style, and so I'm going to pull one and reveal an amount under here. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay, so that is 9. So I'm going to go ahead and pull again. Well, 5. No, this is our first time playing, so whatever is uncovered, I can just total them together. And let's grab, because this one keeps wanting to come out, 11. Okay, so we'll do 11 and 9 for 20 to get that one started. So we have 20. And then what I think I'm going to do with these so I don't lose them is I have a little dish right here, and I'm going to put them in here so I don't lose these. There we go. Okay, so 20 to get this one started. And I think I've played all of them in here. Yes. Okay, then we'll go back over to my other binder. Excuse me. Okay, and then I'm going to play this one first because I had already started it, and this is my Love Letters one. And I think what I will do is we will do, I'm going to get rid of this 9, and then we'll do another 1. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is a total of 20. So I'm going to do 9, 1, and then 3 and 7 for a total of 20. Okay, so 10, 20. So now in this one, I have 20, 30, 40, 45, and 46, and this will save a total of 75. Okay, and then I have this one that I'm starting. This is what I call building blocks, and so with this one, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is going to save a total of 90. And I think what I will do is I'm going to go ahead and do 10 to start this one off because I want to play more of the one of the rolling ones in the other binder. So a total of 10. So we'll grab that one. Okay, we'll put that one back in. And I'm going to go back and play the feelings one. So I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Okay. So we have 3, 5, and 4. So that's a total of 12. 9 plus 3 is 12. Okay, so 5, 10, 11, 12. So now in here, there's 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 105. And then I think because this is a lower denomination scratch off, I'm going to scratch another. Let's grab this one. Okay, so that's 3. 1, 2, 3. And there is 6 left. I'm going to stop there. Okay, and then there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I don't know what I'm going to end up pulling there, so I'm going to go back over to mine. Oops. Sorry for that noise. And then we'll grab another amount off of my love letters one. So there's 6. So let's go ahead and we'll do a 5, and then we'll put a 1 into my catch-all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll mark off the first 5 on here. And now in here, 20, 30, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 51. And then this is my catch-all, just to make sure that I do not end with an IOU, because I do not end with IOUs in my savings challenge binders. Okay, so now in this one, 25, 6, 7, and this will just save me $40. This is available on my KoFi page. All right, so that is it for the savings challenges. So let me go ahead and move this out of the way because we are done with these markers. And I am done with my scratching tool. I just like to clean up my area. And then we do not need our dice tower anymore. And we do not need our buzzer anymore. So we'll start off by reallocating to our debt pouch. And I believe this will be the last time that we are stuffing before we... Oh no, actually I have one more cash stuffing technically this month because August is a magic month. Okay, so 20, 40, 50, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. Okay, so 60 going in here, so that should bring us to 591. And let's just verify. so there's 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. This is 50 plus 1. So there is 591 in here. Wonderful. And if you're interested in this debt pouch, hopefully I will be making them in I made this. I did not make the label though. So the label I purchased from Creating Stacy, and I bought the pouch off of Amazon. But I do have a Cricut, and I do want to start playing with and making the vinyl labels so I can make stuff like this in my shop. I just have not yet. Okay, so this one is done, so we'll just leave that back there. So debt pouch stuffed. All right, so I'll go ahead and reallocate this one to my nieces and nephews' envelopes. Okay, so we're gonna flip back. Oh, I lied, I am not done with the dice tower because I had said for the extra $1 for the reallocation of this, I needed to figure out who was going to get the extra $1. So each of the 5 nieces and nephews are going to get 27. One potentially could get 28. But if this lands on 6, then Livy will get the extra $1. Okay. All right, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Juju. Juju's going to get the extra $1. Okay. So we're going to start off with that. So 25, 6, 7, 8. That Juju's going to get. So now 43 is what she should have. And 25, 6, 7, 8. So now 20, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then I'm going to flip back up to the front to Monty, and she's going to get 27. So 25, 6, and 7. So she should have 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2. Perfect. Gugu, Monty's little brother. He is also going to get 27. So 25, 6, 7. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 1 and 2. Mila, which is Monty and Gugu's baby sister, who was just born in July. Okay, she's going to get 27. So 20, 25, 26, and 27. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 1 and 2. And Mila is the youngest of my nieces and nephews. Okay, so Juju is my brother's daughter in Hawaii. Theo is Juju's baby brother who was born in March. So I have 2 newborn niece and nephew. So 27 to this as well. So 25, 6, 7. So now in Theo's envelope, 20, 30, 35, 40, 1 and 2. And here comes Livy to say hi.
Hi, Mommy.
Okay, go eat your ice cream before it melts all the way.
Okay.
Oh, she has ice cream all over her face.
Yum, yum.
Her and Daddy went on a little date to go get Dairy Queen on the way back from daycare, which is their thing. They are ice cream monsters. Okay, so now we are going to reallocate this challenge. So first thing, I'm going to go into this binder and put 50 into vehicle maintenance. Okay, so now in here I should have 210. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonderful. Okay, so that is it in this binder. And then we are going to go back into my low priority, and I am going to give Livy 5.
Why not 1?
So she should have 142 in her envelope. Let me set these out here. So 5. So now she has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 1 and 2. So 142. Alright, Chris, my husband, is going to get 15 into his. And that should bring his up to an even 100. So 10 and 15. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Alright, and then I have a challenge going in mine. And then I also have my tracker to update. So I am going to give myself the extra dollar. So 16 is going to go in here. And that should bring me up to 124. And I need to mark off my little challenge here. So 16. So we're going to do 2 5s. And one of the 6s for 16. So 10,
What's that one?
15, whoops.
I can't see it. Yummy, I love
Oh my gosh, get it together. Okay. 16, so now I should have 124, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So it looks like 22 left to go. All right. And this is by Angela with MSO Budgets. Okay, so that's it for this binder. And then 3 more envelopes in high priority. Alright, so lashes. Lashes is going to get 15. So that should bring me to 60 in here. So 10 and 15. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. And nails. Nails is going to get 15 as well. So 10 and 15. So now 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 45. And then lastly, family time is going to get the last 20. Oh, I need a new tracker. So that should bring me to 165 in here. $20, $40, $60, $80, $100, $20, $30, $40, $45, $50, $55, $60, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, well, that is it for this binder, and that is it for today's video. If you haven't already, please comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.